This is day 3. This is the view outside of our room at Hotel Chips Fene. We ordered breakfast for 7:30, but it was not ready at the scheduled time. We decided to just get a cup of coffee from a nearby gas station before we began our 11-mile walk to Miño. We're shooting to go to Miño today, which is about 10 miles from where we're at.
Or maybe a little more.
Yeah, we're running late
But
here.
halfway is Ponte Dume. So we're hoping to be in Ponte Dume in a couple hours. Warm up, have lunch because it's raining right now. And get to Miño by 3 o'clock.
Okay. Hope this is a lot better than yesterday.
Yeah, because I was dying.
It was a rainy day, and we were glad we brought our rain jackets and umbrellas. We could easily take them off when the rain stopped, and we started feeling warm from walking. Just us on the road. And the birds. We came out of there, and then we had to cross. There's no crossing, pedestrian crossing. So just be careful. This is along N651 here on the way to Ponte Dume, coming from Fene.
Also, if you're coming at night, it's not marked very well. So when you're going down the road that goes by the soccer field, they call it the football camp.
Yeah.
And there's really no traffic on that road. When you get to this intersection here, about 2 kilometers before Ponte Dume, it's not marked very well, but you got to cross this highway. And you will not see the sign until after you cross the highway.
How many more miles to Ponte Dume?
I'm looking there, I can see it, maybe a mile.
Okay, that's nothing. We stopped by Chirrea Las Vegas in Cabanas and had cafe con leche and churros. Had our cafe con leche and our churros, and we're ready to go towards Ponte Dume, and that's where we're going. We have to cross. When we were about to cross, we were greeted by a lovely woman.
There you go.
She was so friendly and started speaking to us in Spanish. I tried my best to speak to her with a little Spanish I remembered from school, and it was such a fun and warm interaction. When we reached Ponte Dume, we stopped by the Iglesia Parroquial de Santiago. It is a beautiful old church with a striking stone facade and a lovely bell tower that stands out in the town. Unfortunately, it was closed when we got there, so we couldn't go inside, but we took a moment to admire it from the outside before continuing on our way. We came from there, and we're gonna go up here. Where's everybody?
Ghost town.
Another hill. Yay, fun. Another hill. Waiting for Dan. There he is. Love the smell of the eucalyptus trees.
water too.
We stop here in this place along Aldea Buena so we can have our lunch. It's 12:45 right now. We got the sandwich yesterday from that grocery. So we're just resting for a little bit before we continue our way towards Miño. There's nobody here. It's just us. Can you still eat those?
But I'd be stealing. I said when I was 5 and 6 years old, when I lived in New Jersey, my friends and I, we used to go under the streets. We'd climb into the sewers. And it was about that big because we could actually almost stand up straight. But that's when I was in kindergarten and first grade. And then I could remember once walking under the streets and we're under the neighborhood, you know how there's the grates in the street?
Yeah.
I remember we climbed out of it. Yeah. Just funny. Here.
It's a golf course along the Camino. This is a golf course along the Camino Ingles. Another steep one. We're going to Vidiero. Yeah, about 150 meters. Okay, here we go. I always see people stop here in this place. See if they're even open. Most of the places are closed, so let's check it out. They're probably closed. No, they're closed.
Yeah, they're close. They have a whistle there too, so.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
That's okay. So we're now at Ponte Bike Soy, and that's what our route's gonna be. We're gonna go to Betanzos, Bruma, those are the major points, and then Siguero, then Santiago de Compostela. Still a long ways to go. Too bad this place is closed. I heard a lot of good things about this place. So the bar O Camino Evida was closed. So as we were walking out of there on that road, we crossed here. It's the Camino route is over there. But we found this tables. So we sat down and got our ever trusted banana and rested our weary feet. Tired. But we're getting close, right? And we're gonna go through that underpass. Yeah, we're going through that road over there under the highway. About a mile, 1.2 miles left to our next hotel. And it's still early. Castañas. Papa's favorite.
So I was just telling Ann, you see that old telephone pole over there. It's like abandoned. It's got the six glass insulators. They look like upside down jars.
Yeah.
Those used to insulate where the wires would connect back in the old days. They even had that in the USA.
Oh.
And I remember back in the 60s, I was probably only like 7 years old. My cousins were older than me. They had the Red Ryder BB guns, and they were walking down the street and they're shooting, breaking them all. It was up in Maine at my grandfather's camp. And to tell you the truth, I was only like 7.
Yeah.
I shot a few too, but what did I know?
Yeah.
But, I
You're
haven't
just
seen that in
following.
years. But that's an abandoned pole.
Huh.
I haven't seen that type of telephone pole
In 50
over 50
years.
years. Maybe 60 years.
Yeah. You're dating
Yes.
yourself, hon.
I am aging myself.
This is where we're staying for tonight. A lot of the cafes are closed. After that long walk, all I could think about was dinner, a hot bath, and those capsaicin patches to ease my tired legs.